Alrighty.
Yeah, so this video, let's talk about this video for a second. So, started recording episode 10, going into Ulasil and the Abyss, and my life turned into an abyss about 28 minutes after this. Was doing a new thing, had my brother Ace on, and thought everything was going great. As you might have noticed, my mouth is not following along with what I'm saying right now. About 28 minutes in, we realized that I had screwed up my audio channels, and I wasn't recording sound. So what's happening right now is a feeble attempt by me and Ace to unmuck this situation.
We're trying. It's not working, but we're trying.
We're trying. It's going better than it would have gone.
Yeah.
Granted, it's, oh God, 7 months late at this point.
Yeah.
This was, no, because I recorded this in...
No, it's probably sometime around September.
Ugh.
I think it was after you got back from the thing. In
Oh,
September.
well, that's when I started. Whatever. Regardless, it's been too long.
Yep.
So, but after this, episode 10 will come out, and then episode 11 will come out almost immediately after that. And then we can get on with the rest of the show.
Yep.
So, yeah. Spooky.
So I believe at this point you were doing some testing with audio visual stuff that obviously didn't work.
Yeah, I was doing some testing with audiovisual stuff, and I stopped to check something. No. We were setting up the YouTube stream is what we were doing.
Yep.
Yeah, so I was setting up the YouTube stream here. Still kind of finicky with that. YouTube does not make it easy. I mean, it tries, but
yeah.
Maybe it's my limited understanding of how social media platforms work. But so yeah, we're just gonna stand here for a second and look at the grass crest shield and the Xanthos bottoms. Oh look. But yeah, so got everything figured out. Stream was running, and then we just continue on with our day. So yeah, with the build that I have right now, like the Black Knight Halberd makes things very, very simple as far as damage. And my physical defense isn't actually that bad either, because I think the Xanthos just levels with regular... I don't remember why I died there.
Neither do I. It looks like you did it on purpose, though.
My face does not show that I did it on purpose.
Well, you didn't look super upset at yourself.
So...
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Well, we'll continue moving. But yeah, so with Grass Crest, getting the extra stamina regeneration. What do you have? Favor and protection on?
I probably have FAP on, yeah, and then I imagine I have Havel's Ring as well.
Okay.
Careful, Nox. Anything you say can and will be held against you in the court of YouTube.
I just chuckled. I was just chuckling. I didn't expect that acronym to come out like that.
All right.
Good old Ring of Favor and Protection.
Yep, Ring of Favor and Protection. Yeah, with that, with the Grass Crest Shield, you've got a...
Ooh!
Yeah, Dark Bolts hurt.
Yeah, the Pursuers are...
Magic is...
Yeah.
Pursuers. That's Dark.
Oh, that's Dark Orb. Yeah.
Yeah, that's from the casters.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, doesn't make it any better. It still hurts.
Does it do joint physical and magic damage in Dark Souls 1, or is it just physical?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
But I have a way to check.
Wonder how much trouble I'd get if I tried backing this with, like, the Firelink soundtrack.
I wouldn't. Let's see.
Anyway.
Dark Orb.
Yeah, so now to try and do this the right way. Yeah, this would have
Physical
had to
damage.
have just
Physical
physical.
damage.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that probably explains it. I don't have the Ring of Steel protection on right now.
Yeah.
This would have had to have been November because that mask is painted.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Good point.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's still
That's
6
more
months ago.
recent than I thought. I mean, it's still not fantastic, but it's still
Yeah.
not what I thought. So, is what it is. But yeah. Yeah, so dark magic does straight physical damage. It scales with strength, which is why the muscle wizard casting dark bead is like one of the one shot, especially with the Manus catalyst, because it also I think scales with strength.
Keeping this stalactite.
Yeah, I mean
between me and the wizard.
I mean that's one of the major things is learning how to use the environment. Hey, there's dark bead. Speaking of
bloated head.
Yeah, using the hey, you got the headpiece. Cool. Using the environment to stop things from killing you quickly is very, very useful in
killing me
in these
softly.
games. And it's something that I didn't figure out until like my 5th playthrough.
What, the environment?
So, yeah, that you should really use the environment to your advantage and trying to keep things from being able to just pelt you all the time.
Yeah. The humanities.
Oh yeah. When Challenger Andy did his all Gwyn's run.
Oh god. Oh,
and all the humanities got turned into Gwyn.
Oh lord. That sounds awful. Oh look, the cat. It's Alvina.
Yep.
I can't remember if I've irritated her this playthrough yet or not.
If you don't have the ninja flip ring, I wouldn't think you had. But yeah, this area like literally lagged him out every time he came into it because of the gross incandescence that goes with just being around Gwen.
Yeah. Oh wait, literally, like there's a particle effect?
Yeah, he has a particle effect around him that's like a bright incandescence, and it really, really messes with.
Is it just something you don't notice when you're in the kiln, or
because you're in the kiln, it feels like it's part of the natural.
I could
background,
not hit this thing to save my life. Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like it's part of the natural background. It's not part of the background. It is actually has something to do with Gwen himself.
Rhodey, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm not in the bathroom.
I'm not in the background.
God damn it.
But it works.
It does. It does.
Oh god. Hey, look, Chester.
Yeah, oh, did you fight him?
Did
you plan on fighting him?
I think I did fight him.
Yeah, Chester's got a really cool move set. The joke in the community is he's a Bloodborne 60 FPS, which I guess isn't as good as the joke now because they have Bloodborne at 60 FPS now.
Right. Have you? That reminds me, and I know this is getting kind of off topic. Have you seen that new FromSoft game?
Which one?
I
think that is a no.
Right. Yeah. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it looks like it's taken a lot of stuff from Bloodborne.
Okay.
So I haven't looked a whole lot into it. Yeah, it's something that manifested while I was in the box.
Yeah.
To those of you in the audience who know what the box is, congratulations. To those of you that don't ask. It's not fun.
Yeah.
And that's gonna start some rumors.
Yeah. Problem is saying that can mean a lot of things depending on the community you're speaking to.
That's fair.
So like
my community. Whatever this is.
I'm sure it'll get explained eventually.
Yeah.
Harass him on social media. He'll tell you eventually.
Oh god. No, don't do that.
Get in the comments.
Do it.
Get in the comments.
As the great Brandon Lee Mulligan says on many occasions, get in the comments.
Cleansing Great Shield.
Yep.
Given by
I can't remember if I used the Cleansing Great Shield in my first playthrough or if I just said fuck it and used the Artorias Great Shield.
You told me to use one of them because it blocks the ghosts.
Yeah, I think that's the Cleansing Great Shield. But I'm not sure. I'd have to go look it up again.
Yeah, I
It's
can't
been
remember.
a while since my
Well,
first
no.
playthrough.
One of his swords can kill ghosts, can't it? Or is it just the
Yeah, that's the cursed one. It's
Okay.
the cursed one. So it's the one you make from the broken straight sword.
Yeah. That's the one that That's the first Artorias weapon that I got because you told me
Yep.
it'd help me in the catacombs or in the.
And New Londo.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of does. Like, to be honest, like.
Well, I mean, it's nice to not have to go out of your way to get a divine weapon that you're never going to use again.
Yeah. Well, no, divine weapon is for the catacombs.
Sorry.
You just get the the Silver Knight spear and straight sword are both also considered divine weapons.
Yeah.
Without needing to be upgraded.
That's right.
Which the silver spear, the Silver Knight spear, is
Mhm.
actually one of my favorite weapons to use for that.
Silver Knight spear works in the catacombs?
Yeah.
Sick. I did not know that.
Let me verify that. I know the sword does, but I can't remember on the shield.
Here in the toolbox, we are not experts,
Yep.
but we know how to use the Google.
Yes. Only one of the only weapons with a divine effect and no faith requirement in scaling.
Oh, that's cool.
What with me really enjoying spears and everything, it's probably one of my favorite weapons in the game.
Yeah.
If I had to be fair. Like,
Great scythe for the win.
I mean, great scythe is good, but like, let's see.
Have you ever watched those German lawn mowing competitions where they're using the scythes?
Yes.
Those are sick.
I had a friend while I was in training who actually was super into that kind of shit and used to like talk about it all the time.
Oh yeah.
Good dude. Yeah.
I could not remember how to get down here.
Well, I mean, gaze into the abyss and you just get lost.
That's what he said.
Yeah, sure.
Who was that?
That's that quote.
Who was that?
What? Gaze ye not into the abyss?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Back to the G word.
Let's see. Nietzsche.
Yeah.
And then Yahtzee had the gaze ye not into the abyss, lest the abyss's boyfriend get narky.
Right. A true philosopher, if there ever was one.
I love that guy.
Lest the abyss.
It's like walking into a what is it? Walking
into a shed full of rakes.
Getting blatted into the rakes and just keep going until you get really
sadistically into being
blatted in the face with a rake.
Sadistically into being rake-faced.
Yep.
I believe is the term that he used.
Probably. That sounds like Yahtzee. Oh, man. Yep. Just imagine if each and every one of these was Gwen.
I don't want to. I already have trouble when they make everything millennia.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think he tried to do everything as Sith. As a Sith. Like, Seath. Everything is Seath. Yeah.
That didn't work, did it?
I don't think so. But I don't remember why.
Yeah.
I think it might have just actually blocked him out on certain things because of Seath being so big.
Yeah, that sounds awful. And all the and all the crystal effects and
yeah,
it just sounds like it'd be terrible. Say what?
And the fact that he curses.
Oh god, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Curse isn't cumulative, right? You get cursed once and that's it.
Yeah, but I mean, then you're stuck for the rest of the game with half of your health.
Oh, right. What I'm saying is, like, it's not like Dark Souls 2 curse.
No, but the end result of Dark Souls 2 curse, if you get fully cursed in Dark Souls 2,
is Dark Souls 1 curse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know. Dark Souls is an interesting game. It's a weird one. Oh, you missed out on the Don't You Dare Go Hollow stream.
Oh no, what was that?
Yeah, that was Lemon did a 24-hour fundraising stream where they reached their 24-hour goal in the first 8 hours.
Good for him. Did he stop streaming or did he continue?
No, they ended up doubling their total goal throughout the entire thing.
Good.
Well, the thing is every time you donated, you could basically curse the player, the person playing. Or you could either curse them or bless them. So you could hey, you get a free upgrade, get a free level. Or it could be, chat chooses your next level. or chat, drop your currently equipped weapon.
Oh God.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
It does sound like a lot of fun though.
Yeah, and they had milestones set out where if you reach certain milestones, it would change what you could and could not do in the run. And by the time they finished Dark Souls, the first game that they played, they had all of the challenges like set up all the way, or they had everything set up, I think, all the way through Elden Ring.
Oh God.
So for Bloodborne, I think Dark Souls 2 and Elden Ring, they had all of the challenges already paid for by the time they finished.
What challenges were they? Were they just?
For Bloodborne, it was pistols only, no parry.
Ew.
For
how does that work?
It was just whack.
Oh, for those of you who are wondering in the stream right now, so I've been going through getting all the items. There's that one underneath the fallen pillar. There's a white slab up here. I got Black Pyromancy Flame. We got Dark Beat earlier. So I normally cheese Manus.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, there we go. We were right about the rings.
Yeah. If you go back to just a second ago, you can see Manus's eyes from outside of the boss room. If you stand off to, like from where I am now, off to the left, and then look back towards the boss room and down, you can actually shoot him. And take him out that way. But Dad Mask. But in the spirit of the playthrough, I decided to go for it. He is my worst boss in Dark Souls because this is actually the first time I've ever legitimately beat Manus. And yeah, my attempts were not great. I do not know how to use the pendant. I'm not good at using the quick select to get back to my my Estus. Yeah, it just was not good.
For everyone who's wondering, quick select, if you press and hold the down on the D-pad to like swap, if you press and hold down, you will actually just go back to whatever your first item is, in which case it's his Estus Flask.
Well, there we go.
You're fine. You're fine.
And Ace actually like explained that to me as I was doing this. I already knew it, but he reminded me. Yeah. Ow.
I think this is the fight where people, if you don't learn that, you're really gonna have a hard time. Yeah. Manus is tough. He's got a lot of weird timing on his attacks. Some of them are quicker than you expect. Some of them are slightly delayed. He's very aggressive, and everything hits like a truck. It's very, very, very fast paced for a fight. I mean, being the final boss of the DLC, it makes sense that he's probably the. I don't know. Some people say Calamite. Some people say him. It really depends on your playstyle and how comfortable you are with them. But those two, I think, are definitely considered to be the hardest bosses. Gwen doesn't even make the list because you can parry him into oblivion.
Some sheeple.
Yes, some sheeple.
Some. Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I like. I actually like Manus's boss fight. It just takes time, and you can actually kite him. He has that jump attack that gives you a decent amount of time for an opening. If you just kite him around the arena and you know what the tells are for his dark attacks, it's really not that bad. I struggled through this fight. I'm not sure how many times I struggled through this. Why am I warping away?
Oh, we'll find out.
I'm confused here in the video. I'm confused here in real life right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you might have mentioned that you were going to go do something, and then like I think you said you were going to go grab something, and then I think we just decided that it wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
What fine weapon did you have there?
The washing pole.
Of course. Of course.
Because why?
That tracks.
Because why not? However, that does mean I might have the flippy ring.
You might. Yeah. Well, no. I mean, they're not mutually exclusive.
No,
like,
but you only get the washing pole from Dude Bro when he's down in Blighttown.
Shiva of the East.
Yes, Shiva.
Yep. And then the ring is from killing his buddy.
What is his buddy's name? You got Shiva and...
I don't think he has a name.
Really? That's weird.
Yeah.
Shiva, ninja, friend. Oh, it's just Shiva's bodyguard.
Yeah, he doesn't have a name.
Huh.
Poor guy. Are you back to farm souls from the... What are we doing here?
I'm not sure what it is I'm doing here. Was it...
You're not farming souls from the dragon.
Was it humanity farming?
Could have been, but I mean, that's not really worth... I don't think. That was close.
No,
Nice
it's fine.
slippy slide there.
Okay, what am I doing here? I do some weird stuff sometimes.
Are you going to buy stuff from Undead Merchant?
I might, but what am I buying?
Are you going to buy arrows?
No, because I don't cheese Manus.
Yeah, but did you buy arrows thinking you were going to have to eventually, and then just didn't?
No, I don't think so.
Bets now. Does he buy arrows? What are you looking for? Repair box? Are you looking for the weapon repair and smithing boxes?
I might be trying to upgrade my armor.
Yeah, you might be looking for the smithing box. Which means next you're going to Undead Parish.
Andre,
Yep.
yeah. Yep.
You must have forgotten who drops it.
Yeah.
I think I was playing these during this, so I might not have been paying attention to the actual video. I might have just been...
You were playing what?
I think I was playing zombies.
Oh, you were definitely bantering. You were playing zombies.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I was running around in the bottom ring of...
Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. I was going for the armor smith box. That makes a lot of sense.
What is that place called? The one that we don't like.
Oh, yeah.
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 That place.
Right.
I think I was running around the bottom of that with a couple of weapons trying to unlock camos.
Yep. Let's see. I need to keep an eye on the...
God, that Xanthos crown, man. It's a beautiful object.
Oh yeah, it is.
For anyone who doesn't know, the Xanthos crown is actually a callback to the old yellow monk in Demon Souls.
What is this? Is the Xanthos crown actually a callback, or is it just the armor set?
The whole set. No, this is I mean, the Xanthos crown almost specifically because the boss has a big like yellow turban tornado thing that's like controlling him. And, like, that's what the Xanthos crown is kind of a callback to.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. See, I'm upgrading the armor set.
Yep.
Come on. I get 1 to +5. Yeah, it didn't make sense to do anything other than the waistcloth. But I didn't do the waistcloth. I'm disappointed in myself now. Okay.
Well, shit happens.
Whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, I had to have already done... Yeah. So just keeping an eye on the time. We got like 5 minutes. Or, well, no. Because it's 28 minutes of quiet time. And then an additional... I think I said 30 and some change.
Do you get through Manus?
Huh?
Do you get through Manus?
Yeah.
Or do you like go and do a bunch of other shit first?
I mean, I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff, but
yeah.
Kieran.
Hey, look, it's Kieran.
Still hot. What?
Just that joke.
How's Kieran doing? Look at this puppy. Amazing. Yeah, I keep forgetting the elevator by Chester is not the right elevator.
Yeah.
It's the other one. Didn't get distracted by the shiny. That's a win. Took the wrong elevator.
I was about to say, why are we going up?
Because there's 2 elevators over here.
I am aware there's 2 elevators.
Yeah, after I do this, I just finish my Dark Souls playthrough. And then we can all... And then I can do a Suikoden playthrough. I want to do Final Fantasy X too, but like Final Fantasy X as well. But they copyright strike Final Fantasy X so quick.
I mean, you just have to do it the right way, because I know that, I mean, I told you about the video I just watched the other day.
Yeah.
Doing
Well,
Final Fantasy X with
well, yeah.
Overdrive only.
Yeah. Dang's 08 does does Final Fantasy streams all the time. So I don't know what it
Okay.
is about what I'm doing that's
Um,
and that's something I can figure out later.
yeah.
So let's see. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Well,
Fall down somewhere?
nope. We're getting to that point. So.
Oh, did I just ask? Did I just ask?
Yeah.
Is the sound working?
Yeah. So this is about the time where Ace asked me, "Hey, is the sound working?" And I'm sitting here trying to check on my sound stuff, trying to figure out if we're having an issue, which we totally 100% are.
Because while we were doing this, I was watching both on YouTube and via
me streaming it.
Yeah, him streaming it over Discord. So I was hearing it from the Discord stream. I didn't realize until just now I wasn't hearing it from the YouTube stream.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh.
Yep. And so this is a 2.5 minute debacle where
I believe the correct term is the fucking.
Oh God, yes. So yeah, close to being done with the actual voiceover, like correction of this video, but yeah, it was, and finding the time to voice over this and get it to where we're all in the mood to do it and put it all together, which I'm gonna have to do here in a minute, is just it just took time, but
Yep, and the holidays and
holidays and family and
yep,
people taking their sweaters on and off.
Yeah, sweaters coming on and off.
So, but yeah. So after this, I continue my attempts on Manus. Like I said, now that we have this completed, this is going to come out very shortly after, and then almost immediately after, same day definitely, episode 11 will come out, and then I'm going to start recording the finishing videos of the series probably this evening. So the content hasn't stopped. I've just been lazy / distracted / busy. Busy is the word that I would use. So, but yeah, Joe is with us for the rest of this episode. I think he's with us for the next. I'm not sure if you're with me for Sif.
I don't remember.
But you'll be around for episode 12 because I plan on doing that shortly. But we're gonna go ahead and let it get back to the regularly scheduled and regular audio content.
The regular.
Let's try that. Okay.
Let me mute you again and see if it's working.
All right. Yep. We'll see if we fixed it.
All right. Say something.
Did we?
Yep, you're good.
Oh,
you can hear me.
the joys of streaming. Oh boy.
Nope, they can hear me. It's just delayed. I'm used to the delay.
You're delayed on YouTube. You're not delayed like when you said things is when you actually said them.
So your stream is like 10, 15 seconds behind.
Right.
But yes, they can hear.
What I'm saying is when you are saying things, it is.
Yeah, it's picking me up.
Okay. All right.
I'm a little quiet, but it's picking me up.
Okay.
I am just a little quiet. So
Okay. Should I turn you up a little bit?
no, it's fine. That's up to you.
I need to figure out how to mix everything. That's upsetting. That means the first.
Yep.
I mean,
It does.
so
All those good jokes.
so it's the first 27 minutes. We can voice over it.
Yeah, when we go to like actually put this out, we should just do a record track over it. Not so much like actually doing anything, like actually like making jokes or anything, but we should definitely dub over and explain what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's kind of what the play is.
Right.
You may want to go ahead and do introductions again.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you made it through the 30 minutes of silence,
Sorry about that.
it was my fault. I screwed up the audio stuff. Oh. Okay. Well, right. You're not the one who should be apologizing. It should be me. God, that makes me upset. Because that means there's no sound for that first bit.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's game sound. There's just not us sound.
There is game sound?
There was game sound.
How?
I don't know. But there was game sound. It's probably because of the different capture devices, I would think.
Okay.
One of the, because it was the audio capture for us that was missing, not...
Right.
Yeah. So there was game sound of it. It's just no one knows what we were talking about or what we were doing.
But I don't... Yeah,
It happens. Next time, we'll just custom verify. It's kind of my fault because I should have double-checked that before. I know I've made mistakes like that in the past.
Ow. Jesus.
For anyone who's counting, that's attempt number 2.
Yeah, that's 2. Can you mute me and listen and make sure the game audio is coming through in one stream, like it's not getting double recorded?
Yeah.
I think maybe after this, what we'll do is... I'll talk to him when he gets back. I just asked him to mute me, so it doesn't make sense for me to be talking right now. God, that's frustrating. All right.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Did you unmute me?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. So what we need to do after this is we'll go through some settings and see if we can't figure out everything so that there's no more issues.
I mean, well, we found the problem with the settings. We just have to make sure that we actually click the right thing to streams.
You know what we could do?
We could do a lot of things. Go on.
Fair. cut the first half of the video because it's just the abyss.
Yeah, it's just walking through the abyss. We also need to explain that you win. Like, I would definitely have an opening saying, "I screwed up. You missed."
Oh yeah.
2 attempts at Manus and a little bit of armor upgrading.
Yeah, you missed me saving Sif, upgrading some armor, dying to Manus twice.
Yeah, I would definitely show them.
Well, the funny thing is, we're
go.
talking about it all right now, so.
Yeah, no, I get that, but like, I would definitely definitely stop back by and show them where you go to save Sif in case we do just cut that entirely.
Yeah. Okay.
Because we don't, if you're doing a guide, you want to make sure that you're showing everything.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we will go through this. We'll get to where we beat Manus, hopefully. And then we will head down. We'll go back to the beginning and we'll run through and we'll show you where all the items are. List out what the items are, where all the enemies. So yeah, we'll do that. But for now, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Death.
Those people aren't aware. I'm Styx. I'm just here.
He is a funny fellow. Dingo is lurking about. He's a doctor.
He's currently lost in the void.
He's lost in the void. The void is for him. He's not one of those abyss guys.
He's not about the abyss. He's all about the void.
That works out perfectly for this episode.
Yep.
Oh, it's so good.
Scream into things.
Oh, come here, Sif. Well, at least they don't make you do anything extra for him. Ow.
Yes, we are summoning a good boy. I say we like I'm actually helping in any way, shape, or form.
Ow.
I will. Stop getting hit.
No, you don't say. Ow. Ow. Combo! Jeez. Oh boy.
Distance is your friend.
What was that?
Distance is your friend.
It's a good thing I'm a melee fighter.
Well, you know as well as I do that there are a lot of fights where you want to get yourself some distance to start, and then you can start wheedling your way in to get some hits in.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, I know it is. It's almost like I played these games before you.
That's fair. Let's do. That's all the way up. That's great. I'm gonna turn you up a little bit, bud. Before we carry on.
Carry on, my wayward son.
Okay. Probably need to reverse the hollowing.
Can you switch the Discord stream?
Yes, I can. Share screen, change window. There you go, bud. Is it working?
Yes.
Good. The most inept streamer in history, right here.
Pop, watching heathens drop. In the 30 minutes by which we were not streaming the audio, I had decided that every single time we make a reference to a book, video, or what have you, I'm going to do my best to let everybody know where that came from, so that you too can enjoy the things that we enjoy. It's going to be a long stream.
So where did Pop's watching Heathens drop go?
Helsing Ultimate Abridged, episode 9?
8?
8 or 9? One of the two? Watch the whole thing. I'll be honest. If you're going to go watch it, watch the whole thing. It's worth the watch.
I have a plaque that has the phrase, "Have you seen Helsing Abridged?"
I still think that's probably the best. Like, that's so good. It's just so good.
You can thank Dingo for that.
I will.
So I know it turned you up. You didn't have to get closer to the mic.
I didn't get close to the mic.
Oh no.
I am just slightly ever more so animated than I was before.
How much more of the vase have you emptied?
Yeah, I got a quarter down.
All right. Meanwhile, I'm over here being cultured and sipping on my wine. All right. Hello, Manus. Avoided it.
All right, get you some distance.
Ow.
Yeah.
There's the...
I don't think there are any attacks in here that you want to dodge sideways. I think you actually want to go backwards from just about everything.
My Estus wasn't equipped.
You didn't listen.
Okay. All right. This is going to be a long string of attempts. What?
A text we both got that I know we both got.
From who? Oh, never mind. I know from who.
Yep.
Is it actually funny?
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, it's more funny that we got a Kermit meme from that individual, but...
Is it him sipping the tea, or...
No.
Oh. You said we got a text. Oh, dear.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Oh, God. He's not wrong.
No.
Nope. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. All the damage I've taken so far has been physical damage, too. I have not seen a single dark attack yet.
Yeah. Boss is really giving you a hard time.
This might be the boss that I'll have to retry the most.
I mean, Gwen should be a cakewalk. What is this? How many bosses do you have left?
So, I have Sif.
So you have 4 kings.
Yep, I have 4 kings.
Have you done Lost Aescelus yet?
I have not done Lost Aescelus yet.
Okay. I expect to see you do quite a few reattempts there just because of how janky that fight is.
It depends on how the quit outs go.
I am almost tempted to tell you to do it without quit outs, but I know how cruel that is because I've done that and it's not fun.
All right.
What?
Ow. There's the combo. Oh God, I keep doing that. Oh. Okay, I think the slam I can dodge sideways.
It's probably the only attack you should try to dodge sideways. Well, that one maybe. Have you explained about the quick return for Estes? Tighter than that. It worked.
Have I explained what, Joe?
The quick return to your Estes flask?
No. Oh, God. I should have dodged that. I didn't realize it was coming that fast, though.
Yep. If you press and hold down on the D-pad, it'll quick return you to your Estes flask.
Yeah.
A lot of people use that in this fight.
Well, I've only got the 2 items equipped, so it's not really that big a deal.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, if you don't, a lot of people use that to get around that particular problem.
Oh, God. Stop it. No.
Get him, Puppy Sif. Good boy.
Darn it. I'm just slow on those. I keep thinking he's going to delay. Elden Ring has ruined me. Yeah. Figured that was going to happen. Oh, God, no. Ah. Oh, does it count?
No way.
Does it count? Ah!
Victory achieved.
It counts. I don't like it, but it counts.
Let's go check. Let's go check.
I got the soul.
Did you?
Yeah, it's right there.
All right, go get it. You go retrieve your souls.
Here's the question. Am I going to get the souls?
You should, yeah.
I might be a little disappointed if I don't.
Here's the question. Are you going to get the cool thing for helping Sif or not?
Cool thing for... What do you get for helping Sif?
The cutscene?
Oh, I think as long as you rescue him, you get that.
I thought it was you had to rescue him and he had to live through the fight.
I mean, he didn't die. I don't think it matters if I live through the fight. I think Puppy Sif just has to live through the fight. I don't think he does, though, because, like I said, that's the first time I think I've ever legitimately fought Manus.
Fair.
I'm very disappointed that my first win was a fluke, though.
Yeah. Well, there's always New Game Plus.
Ugh. I've already done that. All right. Well, the good thing is that didn't end nearly as bad as I thought it was going to. Oh, the boss fog is not there. Please don't let this kill me. Okay. Yeah, it gave it to me. Light the bonfire. Where's Dusk?
Calamite next.
She's supposed to show up, isn't she?
I think she only shows up the time you kill the boss. And the death reloaded, so she's already gone.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, well.
Yep, she'll be back out. You can summon her again outside of the
Yeah.
basement.
All right. Okay, that's complete. Do we want...
Calamite?
Yeah, I'm thinking that's where we need to go.
Black Dragon Calamite.
So let's see. I need to go die and then talk to Goff.
Yep.
Headset's dying. Okay. Got you plugged in. All right. I want to... Oh, I died. Hang on. I want to see if I actually fought Chester. Wait, he drops you his gear, doesn't he?
Yeah.
No, not there. Okay. Reverse hollowing. I keep forgetting I'm playing offline. There's no reason to worry about getting hollowed.
Yep.
Okay.
My buddy's ghosting Tyranitorius build.
I should probably level up next time I get the chance.
Where are you going?
See if to fight Chester.
Oh.
He invades you up here. Yeah. If he's going to invade me, he'll invade me here. I just saw the little ember. I keep seeing the ember pop up. I may have fought him in the last episode. Because he would have invaded right here.
Go talk to him. Doesn't he change his dialogue?
I don't know. I guess we're going to go find out. We need to have an episode called Cleanup where we just go do away with all the NPCs.
Oh yeah, that'll be your last episode before you do Gwen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go kill all the merchants for a laugh. That's from Zero Punctuation. Watch it. It's very good. Love Yahtzee.
Yahtzee Croshaw.
Yep. Ben Yahtzee Croshaw.
Oh, is it Ben?
Yep.
Hmm. All right, hello.
You have quite some nerve, but are you just thick? Fine then. What is it that you need?
Such
you know how
good.
the weapons in Black Ops, their name gets changed when you pack-a-punch them?
Yes.
You know what the AS Val gets turned into?
What?
The As If.
All right. Okay, let's go get. Oh wait, no. We should level up first. Wait, should we level up or should we? Be completely honest, I kind of want Chester's armor. We're killing him.
Alright, have fun. Remember his moveset's cool.
Yeah, it is. Look at that. Why can't I? I was still in a conversation. It wouldn't let me heal. Also, did that thing just immediately blood loss me?
It does so many good things for your mouth. That's all. No one's gonna comment on the taste of it exactly. It's so good for you. It pulls all of those.
Hey, Joe.
all of the bad
Yep. Yes.
I hope whatever she's on about is family friendly. Not that it matters, but got him. Give me your stuff. Heck yeah. All right. How is his armor? I don't think it's very good. That's not terrible. It's heavy though.
Yeah.
Chest is trousers. Heck yeah, looking dapper. What is my... Ooh, that tanked my freaking... Oof. No, no difference. Okay. Wonder if you can level up Chester's stuff.
I don't think there's very much armor in the game that can't be leveled. You might as well get Kieran's stuff while you're here.
Yeah, sure.
Just saying, if you're gonna start, you might as well finish it.
I'd rather not be poisoned. Oh God, what
Yeah.
just happened?
Also, it's not poison; it's toxic.
Hooray! Dance till you're dead.
Dance, dance, forever you shall be. From the Lord of the dance said he.
All right, let's level up. Oh, I don't get very much out of that. Let's go ahead and use all my soft souls. That's probably the last one worth using right there. What do you think, Joe? Vitality?
Yeah,
Endurance.
dump it all into riches.
How about no? How about no? I wonder, how much heavier is this than the Xanthos set? A decent bit. You can still hear what's her name screaming.
Who?
That's 0.7. How much are these? 2, 3? What's the defense on the traveling gloves? Not great. What? Oh. Oh, no, you can't upgrade the black hemmed set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Havels, I think.
Yeah. 28, 90.
Another thing hackers would do is they would hack upgrade weapons. You'd have, or weapons and armor.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't have enough to... Okay. We're going to stick with Xanthos Dad. The Dad mask is increased equip load, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Technically, the child mask is a better mask, in my opinion. But if you need the equip load, wear the dad mask.
Okay. Actually, I can probably get those last levels. I can really hear the screaming going on right now.
I don't think that ever goes away.
It's odd that it doesn't go away, though, since you've rescued Dusk.
Yeah, but I mean, she's not the only person that at some point lived in this town.
No, I know. Another point into endurance. Okay. We're over here trying to flip ring with Havels, all right?
Not a thing anymore.
I
Used
know.
to be.
I know. Okay.
Now you can do it with Havel leggings, Artorias armor. What's the rest of that build? Ninja mask and Artorias gloves.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a pretty good looking set. Really good for PvP.
Okay. So I did that. So bosses I have left. I need to do Sif. Actually,
That should be pretty easy for you at this point.
well, how about this? This is an episode because we've been on for an hour.
Okay.
So we can cut this one here, and we
All
will
right.
come back and Calamite. We got to do Calamite while we're here. So we'll come back. Next episode will be Calamite, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do with the rest of the game. So
All right.
we will see you guys
Are you-
on what?
You expecting to do Calamite for an hour?
I really hope it doesn't take an hour. Calamite's not that hard.
Alrighty. Well, we'll
However,
take a look
comma,
and see. For a fact.
we are getting the tail cut. Yes. So, but yeah. So yeah, we'll be back in the next one.